Let's do our first practical question. So on my previous video, I explained everything. I said n, which is the number at the bottom, represents the last term of our series. So if you want to find the last term of your series, you just substitute n is equal to 7 here. At k, you'll find the last term. So I said k represents the first term to be substituted, meaning if you want to find the first term on your series, or you can just say your number pattern, you sub k is equal to 1 here, you get the first term. And I said then you have to calculate the number of terms. I said, like, if you want to calculate the number of terms, the formula is given by n minus 1 n minus k plus 1 is equal to number of terms. So it's very important to find the number of terms. So let's answer this question, which says calculate. So for you to calculate, you have to find the number of terms. So let's do that. I said number of terms is given by n minus k plus 1, which is equal to, what's our n? Our n is the top number, the number at the bottom, the number at the top. Here we have what? We have n, and here we have 7. That's our n number at the top. Then we have our k is number at the bottom. We have 1, then you add 1, so meaning you get, like, you have 7 again, meaning 7 terms in our series. Then you can just, like, start to find your pattern. Now you can start to find your pattern. Let's do that now. So we have a sigma saying 7 sigma k1, then we have 5k minus 3. So I said k is the first term to be substituted when you find your series pattern. So let's find our series pattern. So we just say 5, your first term is given 5 into, you'll substitute, I said what, first term, which is k. So k is 1 into minus 3, so minus 3. This is your first term. Then to find your second term, you say plus, you add 1, you increase. Remember, here you start with k, then what's k plus 1? You get 2. It means you're gonna substitute k 2. Then you continue again. You go to, here it's 1 2 3, it's going consecutively. Then it's 5 into 3 minus 3. Then it says, if you want to find the last term, then it continues. Let me add a positive sign here, plus sign. Then if you want to find the last term, you'll say 5 into, what's the last term? You get it here. So our last term to be substituted is 7. So you just say into 7 minus 3. Then you simplify. 5 times 1 minus 3, you get 2. Then it's 2 plus 5 times 2 is 10 minus 3, you get what? You get 7. Then you come again. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 3, you get 12. Then I skip here. Then 5 times 7, I think you get 35. 5 times 7, you get 35. Then 35 minus 3, you get 32. So this is our pattern. Then they say calculate. The question said calculate this, and whenever you see, I explained, whenever you see this symbol here, you need to add. So you can just use the formula of summing here and get your answer. So these are the formulas that we can use, but then I'll choose to use this one, which is easier. So I'll just say s, remember, replace n with the number of terms. We have 7 terms, so s7, let me just s7, or let me do this, sorry, s7, I'll say s7, not 2, s7 with 7, sorry, s7 is equal to, I'll just use this formula. N is the number of terms. Remember, we have 7 terms. Then you divide by 2. Then 7 divided by 2. Then you open your bracket. They say A is the first term. So what's our first term? Our first term is 2. Then I say 2 plus what's the last term? The last term is 32. 32. Then you get your answer. Simplify, use your calculator and get your answer. So the answer is 119. So this is your final answer. You do this, you follow what I did here, identify the purpose of n, k, and etc. Then you just find your pattern here, use the formula, either one of the two, you get the same answer.